This is the place that makes all the decisions.
I've been informed by ATOS that for the PIP assessments you're not prepared to do home visits, is that correct?
We don't decide that. That would be down to the assessment provider, ATOS.
And these are the clowns that do the so-called health assessments.
See, the only thing is, the DWP have requested that we can only give home visits to people that are completely housebound.
And there is £175 million of transitional support for those who lose entitlement.
Clearly states at the top, personal independence payment. I can't award you personal independence. Your DLA will also end.
And this party can be proud supporting him in the division lobbies this evening.
And I've received a letter today saying my PIP's been stopped and I've got no points.
A couple of weeks later, 2 or 3 weeks later, last Saturday actually, letter popped through the post. Said that I'd been declined any help. I didn't need any extra help with daily living, and I didn't need any extra help with my mobility.
But yeah, the decision ultimately fell on ATOS whether or not I had limited capability of work. So I've always tried to push myself. All down to ATOS, and obviously they're not going to go against one of their own.
Was meant to take people off the benefit.
It's humiliating. It's humiliating to have to prove that you're disabled.
She will tell you, oh, I have back pain, I can't sit more than 15 minutes, I have to stand up, move about and sit down. She's not scoring anything.
I got saying I wasn't entitled to any help.
This was specifically designed to take people off incapacity benefit.
Sure.
And this is the disease that I have.
Who, when ATOS had their contract renewed for the work capability assessment many, many months ago, and I can distinctly remember the select committee being really quite forensic in examining ATOS as to way they would prioritise, as the government, as the Secretary of State had told us they would do, the needs of disabled and vulnerable people, particularly those with mental health difficulties.
As long as you've got one finger and you can press the button, you don't score anything.
These are the crutches that I need to use to walk, albeit a short distance.
Here, a doctor employed by the company which assesses people for disability benefits has strongly criticised its methods as unfair. In an interview with the BBC, Greg Woods says he felt compelled to speak out after he saw what he claims was medical knowledge being twisted against people. The company ATOS strongly denies the allegations. Our correspondent Sophie Hutchinson reports.
We have over 80% of claimants who go through personal independence payments assessments are being denied their support, with blatant lies put on assessment reports, medical information from their doctors not taken into account, right? We have had over 300,000 disabled people who have lost their mobility cars, who can't even now continue to work.
In Leeds, they said about 12% in the support group.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where did the 12% come from?
DWP.
Yeah, they've said that.
Yeah.
And this is the wheelchair I need when I go out.
Pressure is being put on healthcare professionals to, in many cases, come up with a particular outcome, really regardless of the facts of the case.
And this is the lift that the Hull City Council installed for me. And this is the kitchen where I have to sit to cook or make a drink. And this is the bathroom where I sit for a shower.
And if a person is able to get dressed at some point during the day, it means they have enough motivation and concentration to hold down a job.
And how about cleaning yourself afterwards?
Yeah, I can do that. When I had the cola, let's say I made a mess of my underpants, my socks, my legs and my trousers. I think you get the picture with that. And I managed to wash that off.
And these are the rails and ramps that I have outside the back of my house and the front, again installed by the council. And this is my car, which is adapted to hand controls.
Oh, you're fit to work? Go ahead, you're fit to work. Fit to work where? She's on fucking crutches, for God's sake, you fucking moron. I'm fucking pissed off, alright? And I'm fucking allowed to get pissed off occasionally. And you, fucking white collar pieces of shit, do not want to be close to me when I get fucking pissed off. I'm fucking telling you now.
Now, the French IT group, ATOS, has already run into controversy over its handling of fitness to work assessments for disabled people, but now another benefit administered by it and by the other contractor, Capita, is in trouble. Personal independence payments, the replacement for disability living allowance, is stuck in months of delays. As the National Audit Office prepares to release a critical report on the benefit tomorrow, a Capita nurse tells us that they're being pressured into delivering the undeliverable, and it is the disabled claimants who are suffering. Jordan Jarrett-Brown has been investigating.
And this is me hearing that the specialist nurse is going to help me. And this is what I have to do.